Hi guys, welcome to JD's Kitchen and thank you guys for stopping by. Today we are going to be making red kidney beans. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel and I hope you enjoy cooking these beans today with me. So to cook the red kidney beans, of course you need beans. You need to pick it, wash it, make sure there's no stones, and then you boil it. I don't like mine too soft, so I don't get it too soft. You need your chopped or blended tomatoes. You need some dry fish or meat or cow skin, whichever you prefer. Then you need your red oil. You also need some crayfish. I over blended mine. You don't want to blend it this much. Then you need some sliced onions as well, some white pepper and some curry powder. Some people add bush pepper, country onions and the rest, but I don't. You need some garlic and ginger, some chopped green spices and pepper, and then you also need your salt and seasoning. We go ahead to put our pot on the fire and make sure our oil gets hot, not bleached, just hot enough to get our tomatoes and everything frying. So I go ahead to pour in the tomatoes into the oil and make sure it's not very hot. Okay, your oil should just be hot enough, not bleached. Now I pour in my dried fish, the green spices. I'm basically going to pour in everything. I'm pouring in the white pepper, the curry powder, some garlic and ginger paste, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix. I'm going to put in everything at the beginning and then add my beans and just add some water. You can see that I'm mixing everything to make sure that if you put in your curry powder and the white pepper and they get stuck at some point somewhere and you don't mix, it's not going to be good. So I go ahead and mix with my wooden spoon. You can see I'm going in with the onions, the salt, the seasoning cubes. I'm going to add in everything. I think beans is very easy to cook. There's no particular I think there's no like protocol to follow. You just have to add in everything. It's just like making something porridge. Yeah, so I add in everything. I add some water and then I'll go ahead now and add my beans. So you can see I've literally put in everything. I think the only thing I've not put at this point is my crayfish, which I could still go ahead and put, but for some reason I always like to not put it immediately when I'm putting every other thing. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it now. And you would notice that I'm going to put a lot of water because I don't like my beans dry. I like it to be soupy, like it should have some liquid. So I'm going to add some water. At this point, after mixing, I'm just going to go ahead and add my crayfish. Some people like to wait until when maybe the beans is boiling, when it's almost time that they have to take it off the fire, then they go ahead and add their crayfish. But I just add mine at this point. I add in some water. I add in water and make sure that it's just at the level of the beans or slightly above it, just because I want my beans to be very soupy. I want to see it boiling and I want to see the sauce. Okay, this is exactly what I've been saying. This is how I like my kidney beans, my red kidney beans to look like. How do you normally make yours? Do you like beans? What do you eat your beans with? I love to eat beans with rice. I love it with dodo. I love it with gari, with gateau, with puff puff. There's so many things you can eat your beans with. Look at that. It looks delicious and it tasted even better. Okay, so I served it with some rice, and then I think the next day I had it with gari. You can have it with potatoes. There's just so many options. Thank you guys for watching this video and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.